Hi everyone, it's Eric. Welcome to the video conversation this week. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving with family, with friends. I know I sure did. But we're back in session in Congress. I started out this week visiting Mound Middle School with 200 different students and had a great time entertaining their questions. We're going to get to your questions now, actually, and the first is an email that comes from Mary in Minnetonka. Mary says, "Dear Congressman Paulson, we're all 1 degree from cancer in that we all know someone who has been impacted by this disease. I'm very grateful for the increase in funding for cancer research that Congress provided last year, but it is essential that we continue this momentum as researchers and scientists discover more breakthroughs in the understanding and treatments of cancers. Accelerating progress in cancer research requires a targeted investment and the 21st Century Cures Act, which is a bill that will provide that support. Please support this important bill when it comes up for a vote. Thank you, sincerely, Mary." Actually, Mary, thanks for writing about this. There are 10,000 known diseases around the world, and only 500 of them have treatments or cures that are even identified or available for them. That leaves a lot of American patients wondering what hope they have for the future, for their families, as patients, for their family that may be inflicted by cancer or some other rare disease. The good news is the 21st Century Cures Act, which I co-sponsored, a very bipartisan bill, passed in the House. It's expected to pass in the Senate, and it will be signed by the President into law very soon. And here's what it does. It gives more funding to NIH for research. It also provides a streamlined system for the FDA to approve new drugs and devices so they can come online to help patients. And it is specifically identifies more resources now that are targeted toward cancer through the Vice President's Moonshot initiative. Very important and substantive issues that are moving forward successfully bipartisanly that will make a difference in helping patients and also keeping America at the forefront of being a leader in innovation with biomedical technology. Next up is an email from Dan in Coon Rapids, and Dan writes in, "Representative Paulson, many veterans take advantage of the benefits provided to them under the GI Bill. One of the most important and widely used benefits is the ability to attend college. For many, this is an opportunity to gain the skills and knowledge necessary to have a successful post-military career. However, using these benefits to attend school can oftentimes be a daunting challenge, especially when transferring schools. Please do anything you can to help make the process simpler for veterans using their GI benefits. My best to you, Dan." Actually, Dan, as you mentioned, since World War II and the creation of this program, we've had the GI Bill, which has helped millions of veterans reintegrate into civilian life. Today, there are about 1 million student veterans that are utilizing these GI benefits, but can also be very cumbersome and confusing, especially with credits as you transfer to different institutions. We did pass a bill in Congress just recently that allows these academic counselors at the VA to provide more transparency, more information to anyone who's utilizing these GI benefits so they know exactly what the targeted initiatives are as they transfer credits and meeting their needs for specific degree requirements. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to join for our conversation this week. Continue to reach out, of course, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, of course, on the website, paulson.house.gov. Have a great weekend and a great week.